Alright guys, so I'm back. I've had both eyes operated on. They removed the lenses from my eyes that had the cataracts in them and implanted the new lenses. Everything went well with both eyes in my last checkup. Um, I have to go back this Friday for a final checkup, but as of um, Wednesday of last week, both eyes had 20/20 vision in them, so I won't even have to wear my glasses, and my vision is completely clear, which it's great to be able to see again. I ain't been able to see in so damn long. But I appreciate Frank and Matthew reaching out to me and talking to me, and checking up on me and stuff. I really appreciate it. So anyways, got the U series V1 10-inch up here. Just want to do a quick review on them. I'll be rebuilding these for Jamal Jones. I got these toward the end of last week. Talked to him in text and over the phone quite a bit. It's a really nice guy. There's nothing wrong with these. These are not blown. He just wanted to recone them, maybe do some custom stuff on it, and so forth. So we talked about it, and so he sent them on out to me, and I appreciate it. So to me, these are like a good blend between the Sundown SA series and the X series. To me, it's kind of like a good blend between the both. I've not messed with any of the 10-inch versions before, but I have had the opportunity to do the 12 and 15-inch. And the guy I've known for quite a while, he's got four of the, I think they were 6.5s. It's been about, a year or so since I heard it and seen his install and so forth. But I think he's still running them. Last time I talked to him several months ago, he still had it in there. But it's a really clean install in his truck, and they sounded great. I like the wide topography motor. It's a nice strong motor, the aluminum baskets, and so forth. It's got a more of a narrow, tall surround on it. And overall, really good build quality on them as well. So we'll just kind of start up here, like I said about the surround and so forth. They put this aluminum, instead of having a rubber gasket, they went to a bolt down. It's got bolts between the mounting holes and bolts this down, but there still is a rubber is on the bottom of the frame here, so it does make a good seal. I kind of like that. It's different, for them. So, and like I said, these are still, fairly stiff. I don't know how long he's had them. I didn't really talk to him about, how long he's had them and so forth, but still fairly stiff. And like I said, it's got a nice wide topography motor and so forth. It's got, a pole venting and stuff. And it's 3-inch coil. But anyways, so I've already tore one down. And one thing I did notice, when I tore it down, I see it on this one, as well. I've already wiped most of it off, but as you can see, it's got a lot of sawdust in it. It was in the motors. And I think he's got one of those 33 hertz enclosures. So what I recommend is whether you build the enclosure yourself or you have someone build it for you, I would clean it out again. Wipe the walls down inside of it, what you can reach, vacuum it out. You have to get in it with like a paintbrush or something like that, a clean paintbrush. Kind of wipe them all down, the walls down, and vacuum it out and so forth. Not that, sawdust and stuff like that's conductive or anything. It doesn't conduct any electricity. But like little small chunks of wood, sawdust, will get in the gaps and so forth. And if it builds up in there, you got some like small chunks, it can cause like the coil to rub between the top plate and things like that. It just can get in the gap, and I just, I don't recommend that. I don't like anything in the gaps. But anyways, so what we're going to be doing, when I got the other one, when I tore it down, what it is, I took the trim ring off here, and then I just heated up with a heat gun and worked my way around, and I just, I lifted the surround up all the way around. Since they're not blown, there's nothing wrong with them, like I said. And then what it is, I pulled the surround back because this has got a clamp down ring in it while I took the push terminals off. And then unbolted the spider clamp down ring all the way around. And then what it is, I heated the spider landing and just worked my way around and then just popped the spider out of it and just pulled the whole drop in out complete, dust cap and all still on it. Just kind of throw it on the shelf and keep it, in the archives in case I ever need to make a recone. I can get my measurements off of it. And I may do this one the same way. It's just a little more time consuming. I might just cut this one up. I don't know, but I just want to make a quick video and show you guys these. I appreciate Jamal reaching out to me. I really do. Like I said, he's a really nice guy. So with going back and talking to him, what we're going to do, these are D4s. We're going to be building them into D1s. After talking to him about it, the reason for it, that way you can wire the coils in series and then parallel the subwoofers together and still get the final 1 ohm load. But that way you're utilizing all the winding, like all the coil winding in the gap, keep the BL up and so forth, instead of like when you wire the coils in parallel, you're decreasing the BL and not utilizing all the winding in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the 3-inch American-made coils with the black high-temp American-made glue and stuff on them. I'm going to be using the Sundown Z series tall roll cones. It's a little more narrow than what's on it now. As you can see, the surrounds are a little bit taller on these as opposed to what's on it. He does not want to use the stock dust caps because he doesn't like that big dust cap on it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the carbon fiber dust caps on them. And that's what we're going to do. The only thing I didn't have on hand was the spiders, the size spiders that goes in this. But I reached out to a guy I've known for about 12 years. We've done a lot of business together. I've been up and seen him several times and so forth. He lives up beside Sundown. But he had some spiders, and they're just a little more compliant than what's in this. Not a lot, but just a little. Like I said, these are still fairly stiff. I don't know how long Jamal's had them, but I think he's got a DD, either a 2K or 2500 that he's running these with. So they should sound real nice. I'm going to do the videos on reconing them. I'll at least get one subwoofer video recone. I'm doing one subwoofer anyways, so you guys can see it torn apart, and then also the rebuild process. Like I said, it's got a lot of sawdust in it. But anyways, I just want to get a quick video up. Let you guys know that I'm back. I'll be getting more videos up as time goes on. It's good to be back. It's good to be able to see you again. And like I said, to the guys that reached out to me, during my surgery and stuff, I appreciate it. It meant a lot. But anyways, I will see you guys on the next one.